Welcome to another thrilling edition of PremierTwo. My name is Peter, and I want to say thank you for joining me on a beautiful night in Tokyo, Japan. And we've got a whole lot of hype to start this hay fever madness. Thank you very much to Spids Solander for throwing in 5 as well. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Welcome, welcome. I hope that you're doing well. I did get a good nap in, but my face is nearly sewn shut from this damned hay fever.
The hay fever from pollen are so bad this year. Drug addicts are converting their meth back into Sudafed.
I wish I'm not a drug addict, but I can imagine why it would be beneficial for hay fever purposes. It's crazy. I'm taking antihistamines. I'm taking throat medicine. I am absolutely on top of it to what I can. It's a lot of mucus. It's a lot of blowing of the noses. It's a lot of itchy. It's the eyes. It's the nose. It's a bunch of that garbage. Bad air quality yesterday and today, though, because of the yellow sand from China. I've heard that before, and I still have no idea what that means. That sounds made up. It does. I refuse to believe that. All I know is that after 14 years, it's 100% this pollen, and each year, it's gotten worse and worse for me. It's crazy.
My wife has a sinus condition that suppresses her ability to detect odors, but she gets offended when I tell people that she doesn't smell good.
I don't smell good. I'm the guy wearing sweaters outside in summer. Oh, it's brutal.
Oh, fuck, he is about to think he is a world-class assassin but complaining about his hay fever. Suck it up, buttercup, and get climbing those walls and poisoning the wells to do your job, lol.
No.
Get well soon, man.
I'm telling you, man, it's got to be a major debuff for an assassin. If I was slinking through the shadows and then suddenly I go, that's got to be a job risk. So I think I would fail my ninja school. I think that I'm much more likely to play as Yasuke, so I can just cut, slash, and beat the shit out of people. But like, that is, you know what? That would be a good commercial for like Sudafed. It should have these cool Japanese actors or whatever going through an assassination attempt. And as some daimyo is in the samurai room doing Bushido and stuff, this guy like above him's he's like in the rafters. And then he just like sneezes or sucks in his pollen nose. I think that would be a game-winning ad. There you go. It's free. You would be stripped. Exactly. It would be a fun animated Pete ad. But honestly, it's been, even though I've been fighting it, I've had a really, really good time hanging out with you guys.
Pay me.
Yo, Ben Rama 7. Arigatou gozaimasu. Appreciate you. I've heard a lot about this game. Now, the first 2 Assassin's Creeds I played a ton, especially the
Pollen
first.
Is actually plant sperm, so that means allergies are sexually transmitted diseases. You're welcome.
Yeah, I understand that explanation to the wife. No, everyone's testing positive for STDs. It's the pollen. I swear. That's crazy. It is. It's pollen. I just have hay fever. Yeah. It's basically my first Assassin's Creed since AC2, but I've seen a bunch of them. And when I was a host, thanks for the host. When I was a host for a friend who visited Japan, he was playing a lot of the Black Flag version. So I learned all my sea shanties. And I played the first Assassin's Creed so much. I got nearly every single flag, and it drove me absolutely insane trying to find those without a guide. It was so tough. So I know I missed out big time. Fuck, that's loud. What's loud? Is it the yo that's loud? I don't know yet. I got to figure it out because the audio in OBS ever since the update's been all screwy. Okay, it's fine. Okay. It was it was about 17 years ago. That was on the Xbox 360. Back when the Xbox 360 was the king of all creation. Oh, it was a joke based on the stream title. Okay, I don't take jokes well, even though I wrote it. What's up, Viftis? How you doing? But yes, I am super, super excited to try it. I'm also looking forward to a little bit of a sponsored stream tomorrow with our friend Tungsten. That's going to be sick. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Red Ring of Death. Oh, yes. I had at least 2 or 3 of those happen over the course of the Xbox 360. It was, I think everyone who played Halo or Oblivion or any of those games, they remember full well Rainbow Six. Most people I know had that issue. You've got a couple of red rings of death around your eyes. Yes, it is known. It's pretty tough to survive out there with these eye bags. It's like the pollen gets stuck under each different layer of my crow's feet and eye bags. It's not easy. So it's now a lot more combat oriented with loot focused gameplay loop. It's a far cry from the last one you played. No, Far Cry is a different game. I'm not playing that one tonight. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. You're the one who's confused, Widget. Yo, what's up, T10 Nat?
After years of research, scientists discovered bees are
Hold on a
allergic
minute.
to pollen. Turns out when exposed to pollen, bees develop hives.
Thank God that wasn't as graphic as the normal ones that we usually get. You know, I've been watching Nat for a while, and we met. I'm 99% sure she forgets, but we met at a TwitchCon. Yeah, we did. And I was pretty forgettable. So thank you. You are an incredible streamer. I've been following your progress on all of these exciting collabs that you've been doing, and I wish you nothing but success. And thank you for bringing your community here today. That is extremely awesome. She said you're a nice lad. Thank I told her to rage you. Glad she listened. We both think you're a cool dude. Okay, so time out. You're telling me that she said I was a cool lad, and the person who suggested that she raid me is named Very Fake? I see how this is. We got a whole lot of liars all of a sudden. Now, none of this story makes sense. Cool lad is how I was described in any sort of friendship or attempted dates or hanging out with the jocks when they didn't want to talk to me. They'd say like, oh yeah, Pete, he's a very cool lad. Tell me more about him. What's his good point? He's very good. Well, doesn't he have prick is the appropriate term? That's what it was. No. I'm just joking. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, Fake, for suggesting that you bring the community here. This is awkward. Should I have said he's a sick cunt? If you're Australian, then yeah, mate, fuck off. He's a sick cunt. That would be a huge compliment. But thank you. See, that's way better. That's way better. I feel instantly enthused. Now, some of you might be seeing me for the first time today, and you're wondering, well, what's this guy's deal? I am a good lad, but right now, my face feels like it's falling off my skull because of this ridiculous hay fever that is in Japan. And holy shit, back-to-back raids. Speaking of sick fucking mate. There's a fucking good egg right there. Having a slap at the pokies around Korea. It's our good friend Rob CD. I remember it was just this morning that I raided into you as we were doing swan boats around Kichijoji, and now you return the favor. Look at this. This is how streamers do it. It's a pay to play. I send him a generous 100 subs for his cyclothon, and I say, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, better bring back the raid. By the way, Rob, let me see if I have it. Do you guys want to see something cool? I'm going to show it to you. It is a lot of chin. I don't think that Rob never got to see this, but I will show both of you guys. I got two things that I think is pretty bitchin' for Rob. The first one is I lost it. Well, that didn't take long. I thought I had it. Oh, here it is. Hey, wait. Here we go. Wait. Oh no, I did lose it. God damn it. I can't find it anymore. So I'll show you the second one. Recently, I was walking around Tokyo with Rob, and he forgot his wallet when we went out to dinner. And I said, oh, all right, okay, buddy, you forgot the old wallet. He goes, yeah, mate, sorry, mate, I was busy, but I must have left it on my other bike. And I said, oh, okay, so this is one of those things where, once again, I will be in charge of paying. And he goes, yeah, fucking oath, mate, my apologies. So I whipped out my wallet, this nice leather one, right? And he started hyping it up. He goes, yeah, mate, that's a nice wallet. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And look, if you live in Japan and if somebody says they like something, you are now indebted to find them something of similar quality. That's how it works. And Rob knows this because he's not you, Nathan. I'm not helping you. So Rob cleverly and predictably used me so that I had to go buy him the same wallet. And he goes, yeah, mate, no rush. It's just the sooner the better. Took me 3 months for this to arrive. 3 months I've been waiting for this wallet, but finally it is here, so I can show it to you guys in a second. I also want to show you this, so check this out. All right, first I'll play you guys some music, and then I'm going to show you and T10 Nat, both amazing streamers. Did I eat any burgers, Pete? No, I'm just a fat So here's some music for you guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right. So here is my wallet. And as you can see, this is a sick wallet. It opens up. It's very thin. It's got that used leather. And
wow, Pete, that's a really nice house you have there, Premier Smile.
Unfortunately, it's currently empty. It's because I was hanging out with Rob. It's upside down, and you slide the money into this little pouch, and then it folds over. I am broke. So, all right, hey, sorry, I had to pay for swan boats today. And here it is. In a nice, shiny box, his wallet has arrived. And at considerable expense. My plan for using this is that next time we go out, he'll have to pay.
Know it's empty. You're married after all.
The other thing, wait, what? I'm older than 70? Oh, yeah, I am married. So that wallet is long gone, buddy. So if you guys remember, one more thing. you guys know that I love RPGs. And I recently played through Ginso Suikoden. And one of the things about Ginso Suikoden is that you can find these paints in the game and it makes a mural. So here's half of the mural that I made, or that I commissioned my friend to draw. This was half of it. Excuse me. And I have terrible hay fever. And so I was unveiling the characters one by one. And I chose Rob to be in it. And you guys got really mad at me. And you guys said, hey, this is Baldwig. You guys were like, hey, you can't do that. Because Rob, that's no chin. So I had to pay for a revision because you guys bullied me so much.
Raffle off the wallet to chat for charity instead.
There you go. Raffle off the wallet. Nah, it's Rob. So there you go. You guys, but look how cool this came out. You know, he doesn't even have the double chin anymore. I think he can it'll come back. It's like hay fever for me every year. It's like great content from T10 Nat. It just consistently will be back and will be there. Okay, so in no particular order, you've got the main character, me. You've got Sea Dog and Mouse. You have Alex the Bold with his Pokeball and his muck detected. You have Onigiri with her cooking knife. Baldwig. You have the muck detected. You have Chris Broad with his Famichki. You have Cameraman Paul with his aviators and drone. You've got Kupo the cat now in dragon form. You've got Kleben Splurknurch. You've got, well, that's Ian. We made Ian Rudd. We kept Cleo's hair for Ian. That was probably, and then we've got the chinless, the chin man. He's not chinless. Well, I guess this would be chinless, I guess.
Chris Broad is way bigger, Earl.
Well, maybe this is like pre-Famichki. So you've got Rob with the double chin. You got Kurt O'Kin. Styling. You have Buff Puff and Shia. Thank you, Dudler. It's not a Dudler stream without you showing me that up close. And then you have my wife with the mop.
Is this the real PremierTwo? The only man in Japan more affable than Mr. Affable himself?
I don't know if I'm more affable. I'm more sick. I'm not even sick. It's just hay fever. It's ridiculous. It's so insane this time of year. So I hope that you guys we're all technically dying every minute. What would you draw T10 Nat as if you could? I want to make one thing very clear. I didn't draw it. If she would never be able to recognize that is her if I drew it. But so the original mural is kind of the characters from the game. I think she would have been, I mean, I think she's a good lass. How about that? Take that. Atomic Art Inc. He is the artist for sure.
I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
She is a rogue. She's a dastardly rogue, but in the best sense. And thank you. No cowbell here. Cannot do a Christopher Walken impersonation. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the Rob streams.
T-shirt with that mural on it when
I can get it set up. I promise it's coming soon. Namaste. But you guys have tuned in to quite the bonus streams this week. You've got lots of great content coming your way. Rob's on day, 26, 27? We have the cyclothon starting on the 13th of April. Is it 29 already? Oh my God, it's going so fast. It's going, oh wait, no, he's 29 at his age. It's 29 today. God, I thought it was the 27th day, but I don't know what's happened anymore. So we've got cyclothon on April 13th. We have, I'll be joining on the 20th. Thank you, MBK Center 8. Appreciate you. With the Van Gang in tow. I've got a sponsored stream with Tungsten tomorrow, which is huge. That's going to be in about 14 hours. About 14 hours from now. So you do want to tune in on Mouse's channel or mine so that we can celebrate that together. That's going to be a lot of fun. And today we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, which takes place in 1579. I know your shitty jokes before you even say it. Oh, what was it like back then? Were you studying college, birth year? Oh, was the world in color yet, or was it still black and white? I know all of it. It's so easy to guess. So I am looking forward to that. So didn't you invent schools? I taught at one. I did not invent it. It was like Plato and Homer and those guys helped it out.
During that time, Pete was still a peasant in England, lol.
How dare you? You don't think that I come from royal lineage? You think that I was just some peasant? That is true. When I did 1579 and me for my genetic test, it definitely showed that the Macy line has never been one for income.
Man. This is 8 months of power.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, 4589? They did say royals liked women with large foreheads. Well, consider me as a catch on either side because my wife has a big forehead and I've got a big forehead. Ugor got my name. No, I always see the kanji first and I don't know how to pronounce it in English. So I always call you the same. I remember your name is like Cheeses or
Pete, you're streaming royalty in my book.
Thank you, Cross the Man. But you know, I see a lot of cool names, but it's kanji 4589 and then Iowa Hoop 4437. It is cheese. See, back off! Lay off me, I'm starving. I know, it's tough. I got it. I remember you guys. See? I don't forget names, even though they're in different languages. Damn, you're setting me up to fail, though. Next time I'm ignoring those kind of messages. That when people say you forgot, I'll just pretend I didn't see it. And then chat will start going really slow, and it's obvious that I saw it, and then I have to keep playing it off.
Pete is so old, when he took history, it was called present.
Excuse me? It was called present? That's ridiculous. That would be called society, okay? We didn't have a class called present. Current events. All right. Yeah. That's the difference. Present day. Oh man. Pete, are you a big fan of Japanese history? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because
Pete,
when I was in college,
a big fan of Japanese history?
I studied Japanese history as my minor. So a major in acting and an emphasis on performance and a minor in Japanese history post-World War II. Thank you very much. I had to read some of the incredible books of Japanese history and literature. So yes, I have forgotten it all. And I've even lived here, and you would think I'd remember some of it. Did you act about studying history? Well, no. I think Dr. Kim, who taught me, these lessons, would be very proud to know that I live in Japan and champion its culture. And I speak the language nearly flawlessly. Showa era expert, huh? I can recite the entire menu of Hanbei. Uh-huh. So there you go. Do you recommend reading Mishima? I recommend reading whatever you're interested in, right? I don't know. Just enjoy it. Because every time I recommend stuff, people say they're like, that's ridiculous. You're ridiculous. You never. And then like 8 or 10 or 15 years later, it comes out as like a TV show and everyone's like, you're amazing. Well, I was thinking of comic books, actually. So I read Invincible when it was coming out, and I was like, this is an amazing comic book. You guys should read this. And they go, fake superheroes. And I was like, this is such a great, it's a masterclass. And then eventually it became an award-winning TV show, and everybody's like, Invincible's so goated. Like chicken cartilage. Don't take his recommendation. Mate, chicken cartilage is great. If you guys ever come to Japan, I do recommend you have, what's the name of it? Oh, my eyes, they itch and they burn. It's called nankotsu. That's the most common. And nankotsu is delicious. I thought the Invincible story kept accelerating too fast and the ending was rushed. Well, we can quibble over that, but it's still a very good story. At least it fucking ended. Batman and Detective Comics is on issue 960. We have 500 issues minimum of all the major superheroes because they don't have the guts to end their franchises. Another reason why manga is just way better. And honestly, I know, based. They will never end it. Not as long as they can make money. Money. It's not history. I'll tell you that right now. It has nothing to do with history. I very rarely disagree with you, Agatharn. It's money. Because look at like in Japan, some of the most enduring and most famous manga for 30 years or longer is still, they're done. Dragon Ball, finished. Slam Dunk, one like 13 volume set, finished. Hokuto no Ken, owarimasu. And like, they're done. One Piece is kind of long. Naruto, Sailor Moon. Is Dragon Ball finished? I believe so. I mean, the author passed away.
That's funny.
What up, cheese? Sprinkling a little bit on top. Thank you for the 5 Gifterino cappuccinos. Yeah, I feel like it takes away all the stakes if you keep letting all these characters be immune to their decision making. How many times has Batman fought, killed, incarcerated all of his rogues gallery? It's insane. Dragon Ball's garbage, though. Wasn't my point, brother. Didn't even care. That's not my point. What's H. Frank saying? Let me see here. The way my friends for years would refuse to play as Setback and make fun of his deck, only for me to find out it's Pete. Yes, let's all take a moment and appreciate that I have transcended video media. I'm in print now. This is huge. If you guys ever play, I like Dragon Ball, but if you guys ever play a game called Sentinels of the Multiverse, it's a great game. It's awesome. It's a kind of deck building superhero cooperative game. I highly recommend it. I am in it as a hero, and my name is Setback. Am I excited about Silk Song? Yeah, would they announce it later tonight? Yeah, I can't wait to see it. What's my favorite Batman movie? The first one with Jack Nicholson. Ever dance with the devil on a pale moonlight? What are your superpowers, Mr. Setback? He's very lucky. He builds up these luck tokens. And anything that he uses luck to his advantage, which really makes Setback looks nothing like you. You, he's me. Just off, it's me. It is. He's young Pete. We came up with the character when I was 20, 21. He used to be called The Risk. Can confirm it's actually Pete. And here, I'll show you a picture. Oh, this hay fever. You need a hot drink? Yeah, it's brutal. Look at this gigakid. Setback is so damn cool. He is right there. Setback, setback, setback. Look, he's on crumbling rocks. He doesn't even know it's about to break. And the new remastered art is super good because this is like version 1. It got better and better. Look at his moves. He has things called whoops, sorry. Oh, I don't know about the gender bent. That one's they did go a little, I guess that's me as a different character. But I love it. Look, he even has the chin chidori. Okay, music's a bit dark or loud. I don't know why it happened. I don't know why that I guess it was rising to the music occasion. You know what it was? It's this thing. I fixed it. Look at what was I going to compliment myself on? Oh, the dice on my superhero costume. See? It's awesome, dude. What a cool character I was. Still am, but all right. I love your streams for my early mornings. Cool, dude. Thank you. This is the ending song. Here, I know how to win back all my weebs. I know how to get you guys back. Don't worry. Yeah. When was the last time that you did Hanami? It was today. We had a walk and talk.
Premier Pet here is to another amazing month.
Thank you, buddy. Any good Hanami stories? No. What am I didn't like. What what am I supposed to say? Like, I didn't. I can do this for you. I can say, oh, wait.
My parrot is allergic to nickel, so I bought him a Nicolas Cage.
I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, Hanami, or Sakura viewing. The petals were falling faster than the women's drawers as I walked around with a bag full of sake and a will to have a great night. Yeah, that's right. I was during my promiscuous phase where I thought love can be fleeting. I'd been burned one too many times before, and that's when I met her. Sitting there right under the tree, I walked up to her and I said, "Frank Drebin, police squad." Turns out she was a hardened criminal. I was just introducing myself, but she ran faster than I did from when I had responsibilities as an instructor as in English when I moved to this country. It was then that I knew true love was found under those petals and trees. Nice beaver. Thank you. I just had it stuffed. There you go. That's all I got. That's my story for you. You know, I genuinely think that is the hardest thing to improvise other than Shakespeare. It's impossible. Like that kind of Naked Gun or Police Squad or any kind of those. It's not even noir. It's fake noir, right? It's like wordplay noir. It is very, very, very difficult because that's like extremely well written. All right. God, my nose.
We now have proof that you were in films back in the early 1900s and do not age like one of those immortals from Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, that's right. I definitely, I don't think I'm immortal, but I'm very much old. All right, guys. It's time we knocked this out. Suggesting collabs is cringe as ignore me. However, PremierTwo plus
27 months
CYR would be
pain.
my theater kid dream team. Followed by Freeman saying 27 months of pain. Thanks. I appreciate that. How do I pronounce his name? Is it Crier? Creer? Sear? Sear. See, I don't know. I know that he's already collabed with the better version of me, which is Will Neff. So you kind of already got it. You already had that collab. English teacher, by the way. Hey, CYR is not a normal English word, okay? It's a handle.
I feel bad for you, Pete, as I suffer from allergies too. I'm allergic to dogs, or I'm just not cooking them right. Iron Mouse run.
Boo! Boo! You're not going to win any friends on that one, buddy. Will you be joining Cyclothon 4? You bet your ass I am. It is... I will be joining them around the 20th of April, about 1 week into the festivities. And I'll be bringing the backpack. I will be bringing my trademark enthusiasm and maybe a day on the bike. We don't know yet. Why only 1 week again? We've all decided unanimously that I'm only tolerable in short doses. Please don't leave. I think that the main reason why, and I think this is my opinion, like I genuinely believe that it's awesome to have Connor and Chris start this thing off with a bang, and they absolutely crush. And they're doing all this amazing fundraising, and the momentum is there. Everyone's really excited to have the Cyclothon back for a week. Everybody's excited to donate and to be a part of this. You've got Mouse, you've got Chris, you've got Connor, you've got a guest or two. And then I think after a week of seeing like the same kind of roads or the same kind of wilderness and the same kind of TTS messages, you add a kind of a fresh perspective in halfway that can give the final push a little bit of extra kind of fun, you know? So I feel like that's the way it works best. If I'm there the whole time, I don't think we can really, it just doesn't add anything, in my opinion. That's how I think. And the sexual tension just way too much for 2 weeks. And your heart rate is the last time. Yeah, it went to like 163 No, it went to like 180. Have you ever told that to Rob? He just does the same thing every day. Rob's content will not be besmirched on this channel unless it's from me. He is one of my favorite streamers, and I will continue to support him until he pays me back for all the things I've bought him. So pretty much that's why I'm still friends. I love Rob's streams. I think his walkathons, not walkathons, that's what I do. His cyclothons and his little waddling through towns is amazing. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I genuinely enjoy his interactions with Japanese people and, well, now Korean people and people from all over Southeast Asia. And I think that it is the ultimate fifth monitor content.
Pete, you are a good streamer and you matter.
Thanks.
Just wanted to cut through the abuse and say that you matter.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. Thank you very much. But now we're going to go look at my childhood. This is Assassin's Creed Shadows. Also, for the record, one more thing about Rob is that the same reason that I think that that Ludwig and Michael Reeves is tip to tip motorcycle journey has been so interesting is one of the main reasons is their interactions with Japanese people has been peak. And I always encourage people who are visiting here either as streamers or as content creators or just as travelers. It's not about it's not only about the muscle cafes and the A5 Wagyu and the sumo and the muscle bars and the robot izakayas. It's about the people, and that is always going to triumph over everything else that you do that Japan is selling. I genuinely believe that. And so I think too often myself or other creators or just travelers, we stack our itinerary with Japan as if it's some sort of a theme park. We got to go to Osaka. We got to go to Kyoto. We got to go to these places and these cafes. And I think that is worthy to do, of course. But I think that the heart of it is that you got to spend time with the people. And I feel a lot of content that is done here misses this. And Rob, my point about all of this is that Rob is insanely good at that. I've met tons of cool people through Rob. I watch his streams for his interactions with locals. And I think that Lud and Mike have... Mike. I've never met Michael Reeves. I have zero authority to call him Mike. He doesn't even know who I am. But But I said Lud, and so Lud makes me feel like I was shortening Michael. I think what Ludwig and Michael have done has been awesome in that regard because they've gotten to meet everybody organically. Okay, all right, let's get into this game. It's sponsored time, baby. Mike Reeves, who is that? Oh, there goes my chance of meeting the GOAT. I blew it. I totally blew it. All right. We do have drops on this too. All right, let me get all my stuff up. Okay. We got drops. No way you get a second chance on a first-time name pronunciation. At least I didn't spell it out like seer. I didn't say like, oh yeah, M-I-C-H. Was Ludwig live streaming the tip? I don't know. I just complimented Lud, but honestly, that guy didn't even call me once to come hang out while he was in Japan. I don't care if he live streamed it, filmed it, wrote a book, has a novel. That. Ridiculous.
Welcome.
Oh, shit. What?
A beautiful place, isn't it?
We're starting?
The fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense,
I remember Animus.
wander, and connect.
Has Animus become like mainstream for users now?
Grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives.
Is it
into who you are today? Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
This is just a normal day for me, honestly.
Fear and weakness.
Yep.
Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the train and we will be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
Whoa, shit, this looks good. Whoa, all right, let me get the green screen up. Damn, those graphics be graphicking. Oh, look, it's the other. Oh, that's sick.
Cheers to 15 months.
That's so sick. We get to look back at what was the golden age of Baghdad. I remember when you beat the original Assassin's Creed, it showed Desmond walking through like there was like all these scribbles on the wall through the insane asylum that I guess it looked kind of like you were in, and one of them was in Japanese, and I thought, oh man, we're gonna see this Japanese one, and then it's been this long. I've been waiting for this. That's crazy. All right, hold on a minute. Thank you for the sub. Up. My side, my noble Ein Harrier. Freya Perito. Never seen that name before. Don't know what it means. How you doing? I saw your joke earlier. I did. I see all. Oh, this stupid hay fever. All right. I like to read almost exactly my talking points. Some people would say, you're not a professional. I like to say, I don't want to miss anything. But I make it sound natural. That's what makes me different than normal streamers. You don't even know I'm doing the read because it just looks like discover the captivating open world of feudal Japan. From spectacular castle towns and bustling ports
played up till AC4,
to peaceful shrines and pastoral landscapes.
And I loved it. But what stopped me playing was when they killed off my boy Desmond the way they did.
Desmond's dead? Spoilers. Excuse me? I think that we're going to adventure through unpredictable weather, changing seasons, and reactive environments. Period. That is missing a period, so I thought it continued. But that's okay. All right, so reactive environments and changing weather, and we're going to take a look at some more stuff right here. Jokes aside, I am very excited about this game. I am a big fan of Japanese content, like in video games. There's ever since, God, games on the Nintendo, have I been playing games set in this realm, but rarely do they look this good. So let's take a look at it together by jumping in. Feudal Japan. Wait, what am I doing? This is... I haven't started the game yet. Yasuke is an outsider in foreign land. I understand that feeling. Naoe is a young shinobi from a quiet village. They are two people of little consequence to the mighty warlords of the many warring states of Japan, but they're about to embark upon a path that will shape the fate of the nation. Okay, play. I'm ready. I see. This mode is intended for experience crafted around the dual protagonists. Naoe should favor staying hidden and use her many skills to take down enemies stealthily. Yasuke can face any encounter as long as he confronts enemies at his current level. Players should invest in gear and other progression elements to maintain the upper hand. And, okay, let's see. Expert. This mode is intended for players looking for a difficult challenge. Naoe needs to be careful when approaching enemies due to their wider fields of view. Forgiving. Can easily infiltrate. Yasuke can handle large encounters and showcase his power first. Story. Enemies are now friends. So wait, what do you guys actually recommend for the experience? Normally I do hard or normal. I feel like normal's okay. I'll do normal. Guided exploration. You'll have to use your network and investigate clues to find your objectives. Keep this off to discover the world. Oh yeah, off. Canon mode. The default experience allowing you to influence Naoe and Yasuke's... Oh. Ooh, I feel like I do want immersive mode. Normally, I don't play games with Japanese voice acting. But I feel we got to go immersive. We got to go Japanese on this one. It's set in 1579. So you're going to have to follow along this time. But I want to hear some Nihongo Jozus. Not whenever possible. I usually pick English voice acting for streamers so that you guys who are working can still follow along. But I gotta hear this. Okay, let's launch it. Full send.
Memories come to us in fragments. You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust me. Trust yourself.
Okay. We saw this today at Inokashira Park. We saw cherry blossoms.
幾とせも前、我が旅は海で始まった。そして長い航海を経てたどり着いた。
These are in full bloom.
複雑で戦火の収まらぬ地。乱世となって早数百年。その混迷と血しぶきの中、私に好機が訪れた。それをもたらしたのは日の本一と謳われた武将織田信長。
Ah, Nobunaga.
うつけと呼ばれたその者はこの私に興味を示した。
How the hell did he learn Japanese that quickly?
Tragam a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
14 years. 14 years I've been here.
神父殿、そなたは今日信長様に拝謁するのだぞ。
ありがたき幸せ。吉野に。
Ah, Mitsuhide, damn.
Não podemos falhar hoje.
Wow.
Viajar para além do Kyoto é cada vez
Akechi, Mitsuhide.
do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
This is a rare time where if you speak Portuguese and my Brazilian friends in chat are from Portugal, congratulations.
Não os deterá para sempre.
You don't have to
Temos
read.
de garantir o favor do Nobunaga.
Vamos ficar bem ocupados quando lhes deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano?
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos?
Wow.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
Does the game look this good on like PS5, these shadows are crazy. Or am I just lucky because I have like the 4090 thing going on? That is not a weird flex. I'm trying to ascertain because I want to play this on my big screen TV.
Isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
That's not the right specs. I want to see how they make Nobunaga look in this game. If they went with like the classic depiction. Damn. As much as I love European armor, that classic Japanese samurai armor is so damn sick. There's a museum in Yogoku where it's like this Edo museum, like right as the ending of Edo was happening. And they have some original armors still on display. It's so cool how they incorporated the stitching and the colors with the classic armors.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu um homem negro antes?
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Desu ga, こやつはただの下僕にございます。この者は言葉を返しませぬ。
信長様の仰せであるぞ。
Devia ter deixado no porto. Ou flutuar no mar onde encontramos.
Okay, dickhead.
Deus ajudar-nos nesta situação.
All right. Easy, buddy. Also how my wife talks to me a lot of the time when we go out together. So I understand.
Nobunaga様、こちらバリニャーノ殿にございます。ご一同は領内におけるバテレンの往来の漆を願いに参ったとのこと。
さようにございます、蘭丸様。
Ooh, we're doing Keigo. We're using polite
もちろん
Japanese.
でございます、信長様。大変なご無礼を。こちらをお納めくださいませ。この椅子、我が国ポルトガルの名工の作にございます。
That ain't gonna cut it.
表を上げられませ。
A European chair.
だがそちらはとうに領内に立ち入っておるではないか。この先の旅の足取りを案ずるより、今首を見逃してもらえるよう願うべきであろう。この黒き者、モノノフの気性があるようだ。そなたの窮地を察すや否や、部屋のあらゆる危険に目を走らせおったぞ。
恐れながら信長様、この者は我らの話を返しませぬ。
Uh-oh.
話が分かれば尋ねたきことが山ほどあるのにの。京へ入ってよりこの方、都はこやつの噂で持ちきりよ。Never
play your hand. After 14 years in this country, I I've learned to, how do I, okay, wait. I've learned that saying less is more.
ディオゴは忠実な刀持ちにございます。おかげで私もイエズス会の使命に専念できたのです。
And Nobunaga's gonna know that I speak Japanese.
我らはさように。
He's gonna figure it out. He's smart. He noticed that I noticed every weapon in the room.
五番手
Faz o que eles disserem, Diogo.
Isn't it more disrespectful to play dumb? Nope, not in Japan. Patience and quietness is a virtue. Cause watch, he's gonna be like, stop playing dumb. You know that I know you understand.
そなたはうつけを装っておると光秀より聞いた。他のバテレンどもより言葉を返しておるそうではないか。
Hello? And I feel like here, let's play the part of, hey, I know, I'm telling you I was right. I was the right one. You know, you don't just immediately play your hand, and then you have a polite option to say, "Sumimasen, gomenasai, I'm still learning all of these language and customs."
この地に参りしばらく経ちましたが、今もなお言葉や習わしを学んでおります。
さほど流暢なら、フロイスにも教えてやれるのではないか。
共に学び、この地の人々の言葉に耳を傾けております。
Dude, he's fluent.
フロイスは面白いものよ。だが、割には
Oh my god.
みんな下がれ。
Does he talk better than me? Yes. That's native level.
そなたを引き止めたことを喜ぶまい。あやつはそなたをどうすると思う？殺すか？
どうでしょう。私はより悪しき者に仕えてなお生き延びてまいりましたので。
その悪しき者とは何者じゃ
？That little look's all we had to give. Man, you guys need to learn the art of Japanese subtlety.
バリニャーノ、そなたの望みを叶えて使わそう。バテレンどもに領内の往来を許す。
I wouldn't be surprised if he cut that little chair that they gave him in two.
だが、下僕のディオゴは預かる。わしの役に立ってくれそうなのでな。
よい。しかし、そのものにできるのはせいぜい草履取りにございます。
我が家中では草履取りでも大名になれる。わしには
This guy's like Chris Broad.
大軍の奮い立た侍になれるとな。試練の時ぞ。天下に名を轟かせるか、さもなくば死ぬかじゃ。
This memory is fractured. What was left? It trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with.
I think that was a cool introduction to the character there. Little 13th warrior action.
But sometimes it's because
I can't believe you guys would sell out the priests immediately. Come on. You have much to learn. 6 months later, September 30th, 1581 in the Iga province. Ooh, it's fall. Oh, they have the Tanagashima, the guns. Kill the Egon Shinobi. All right, first of all, I will walk slowly. Right button or yeah, RB or RT. No. You want? Oh shit! I didn't see that guy right there. That guy, he was a ninja.
I wanted to tell you something that happened to me yesterday. I went to buy some
How do I?
pants, but I couldn't find any. Any tips?
You went to where? Yes. Yeah. Okay, wait. I need to figure out. Okay, that guy's dead. Chris said a couple days ago that Pete won't play the AC. Why? I play like every cool game that's set in Japan. I want to know how to dodge. I think it's B, that thing. Right, when I want to see, you know what? I'm going to give this guy a chance. Yep, okay, I figured it out. Nani? Damn. I was about to say, I wonder if this version's censored because it's in Japan. and then I chopped his head off. I will put him down at the feet of my enemies so that they know who they are messing with. Get up! Okay. Executed with impunity. This game looks beautiful. This game is gorgeous. Wow. Uh-oh. L. Okay, now I've got the buttons down. Okay, this does feel way more combat focused than the OG. Timed parry puts the enemy in a vulnerable state. This is what happens when people try to insult me online. I always am too witty, and then they're just in a vulnerable state. I'm so familiar with that guy. He's dead. Oh, it's the little anime. These are outside of my memory fragments. Your diet is a vulnerable state. Yeah, actually, yes. I wish I could say that you're wrong. Kakate koi! Yara! That is a creative way to keep your missions linear. Because it feels bad when you walk into a invisible wall, but this one's like... Makes more sense if this is your memory. Was Hideyoshi Toyotomi after Nobunaga? I'm pretty sure he was. So I have a cool little story for you guys here in a minute. The peasant king. That's what Hideyoshi was. Damn. Wow, that looks great. So they say that. Oh, thanks. That guy. He was. Jesus. So the they say that Nobunaga pounded the mochi, Hideyoshi baked it, and whoa. And then Ieyasu ate it. Oh, I definitely deflected that, but it was off of my armor. That one did hurt. I feel like mine might be censored a little bit. Come on! Alright, you got that. Alright, you got that one. That guy's sword did bounce off my chest plate, though. Jeez. Okay, so the
Mr. Striller Man.
Oh, that guy didn't die yet. Punch these chumps? Nah, I'm gonna go with a more subtle approach. You know, I feel like that's. Imagine if you did try that and it didn't work. Okay, who wants some? Don't just stand there and look at me. Bring it! Okay, not you. I meant the guy behind me. I was gonna do like this sick parry. Oh, it feels good to be excellent. Oh, I get a little bit of iframes when I'm kicking ass. I think a parry system in any game, a la Sekiro or this, I think parrying is one of the great inventions in video game history. It's so satisfying. Oh, that guy might be a teammate. Okay. I'll consume a ration when I'm near death. Not even close right now. Okay, that one hurt. That hurt too. Stop hitting me. Oh, dang it. All right, that guy's gonna... Okay. Okay, his arm's gone. He can't attack me with no arm. Who the hell are you? No, stop. It doesn't count. I let him to show you guys all of the different... I wanted you guys to see all of the different gameplay mechanics. I am the gaming goat. It is known. Oh, we got a big time samurai. Not big time enough. Oh, okay, I see. This guy's got a little three-piece. Not good enough. Try it again. Oh! Give me all of the... Yes! That is my memory. I am godlike. And then we bust through these walls. Yes! Like the Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah! I gotta blow my nose. It's pretty large for a ninja hamlet.
Another memory, just fine articulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted, but what has been can never truly.
Oh, so I see. That was the castle, and then the ninjas were just attacking it.
Fujibaya Shinawe, the structural integrity of her memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye.
Who do you guys think would be the best ninja out of the of like the friend groups in Japan. Legitimately speaking. Don't say just me because you like me. Earlier that night. I meant of the friend group that I have right now. Joey's like 6'1". Actually, Ian might be the right answer.
策がいるの。音、どうする？
前国神社へ急ぐ。さあ。
Oh, I didn't know she was on the other side.
音はまだ私に隠しておることがあるのでは。
Wow, this is gorgeous.
青江、この世は戦だらけだ。信長の起こす戦が全てではない。
他にも伊賀を狙うものが。
Shit, I was looking at the. Sorry.
されど奴らが望むものをやすやすと渡すわけにはいかぬ。
では渡しますまい。
無論渡すものか。
音が全てを話せぬことは知っておる。でも信じてほしい。
信じておる。
ならお命じあれ。必ず役に立ってみせる。
時が来たらな。
Oh man, everybody's dead. How could Dad miss that? Seriously. Wait. Ah, so if they do the red attacks, you dodge. Dodged! A perfectly timed dodge on unstoppable attacks makes the enemy vulnerable. Got it. Okay, I was just seeing if he would... I'm gonna screw that up. How many times do you guys think that I'm definitely gonna screw that up? Ooh, flashy. One more. I couldn't see! That was my fault! Okay, he's dead. There's no way it's gonna be a couple hundred times. There's no way. Oh my god, I lost like all of my health. She's way weaker than Yasuke. Okay, I gotta remember that. I have to be a little bit more cognizant. That is cool that I'm knocking off this guy's helmet. I got you, buddy. Let's double team. I dodged. I swear I dodged. Do not believe the game there. Try that again. I dare you. I don't think you can parry the red attacks because they're like super strong ones. He's dead. Oh, hay fever. Okay, not merciful, but we are ninjas. That's fine. It's interesting that the ninjas are also using kind of katanas. They usually use like the wakazashis or the shorter swords, although this looks pretty short too. And also like they usually use tools of the trade. He ain't gonna make it. Oh shit.
山の古墳に急ぎ参れ。
Oh shit.
戸が開こう。鍵だ。
これは
古墳の中に箱がある。何としても守れ。
音。
役立ちたいのだろう。今がその時ぞ。大持ち様を一人にはできぬ。見せよ。行け。古墳で会おう。名前。箱を開けるでない。奪われてもならぬ。約束しろ。
約束する。
I promise.
正康。
早く古墳に向かわねば。
I need to blow my nose. She is very pretty. This is set after Da Vinci fixed the design, but it would have been neat. Have you seen any of the story, Pete, or are you going in blind? I've seen nothing. As you guys know, I try to avoid all kinds of spoilers, trailers. I want, it's not Da Vinci. You're thinking of, no. The Hidden Blade. I do remember that. I do remember you had to lose a finger, though, in the old days. I also remember flying around and Da Vinci being like my bro. I'll be right back. I have to blow my nose. Hey, fever! Thank you. Thank you for waiting. I did not check the toilet on the left or the toilet on the right because I didn't use the bathroom. Just blowing the nose. It's crazy how far this franchise has come from when I played it last. Although I remember how ambitious the oh wait, what was that? How to tag it? Okay, that's oh, can I stealth this one? Let's stealth. Oh, I'm gonna, this guy's dead. He's looting some corpse. How do I go into kick-ass stealth mode? This is not the time to loot, brother. All right, stay quiet and approach your targets unseen to perform an assassination. That went like through his liver. That would hurt me more than a normal man, although mine might be stronger. Enemies become suspicious and investigate if they see you. Hide to stay anonymous. That's the one we're looking for. Stay in the That was through his throat. That was definitely through his throat. I walked in the water. L, 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 L. How do I whistle? I already forgot that. Oh. It's oh wow, hold X to go prone. Okay. There's no way this guy's gonna see me for sure. I'm walking through fire. Okay, no, I see. We're gonna go around. That is so sick. That is so sick. That's me for real, for real. The classic Assassin's Creed assassination. Yeah, but I did not watch any of the... nothing. I followed the game loosely. I thought she said Kofuncho, which is what I'm suffering from. Absolutely unnecessary and awesome. If I was a ninja, I would 100% operate under the rule of cool, which is flippy dippy shit at all possible occasions. Oh, except for when I walk into my animus. So we're gonna go find this legendary box. This is gonna be lore. I can feel it. I've seen this sigil. Don't open that. He's gonna die. Okay, he lived. He got shot with an arrow. Damn, legendary dad. This is the thing about Japanese characters in cinema history. They don't die unless they choose to. You know? They can give their full monologue and backstory and crucial information and then choose to die.
お前を連れてくるなり深い眠りに落ちた。この先苦しむだろうが助かるよ。お前はどうだい？具合は。
大事ない。まだ動けるし。
Damn, he crushed her. She'd probably have a broken jaw.
戦う？手当てしたのはまた血を流させるためじゃない。
行かなくては。お父の大事なものを奪われた。取り返さねば。
奪われた？何を？
それはいえ。
正康殿の秘密ならば聞かぬ。それが互いのためだ。
お父をよく知っておるのじゃな。お母は
少しはね。
とにかく今はもう行かねば。
行くったってどこへ？探す心当たりはあるのかい？
ではどうしたら？
言えることを言いな。その大事なものをどうやって奪われた？
鎧を着た男、侍か。そいつに背後を取られてうかつだった。
どんな顔だ？
暗かったし面をつけてたから。
侍はよくつける。どんな面だった？
青白く怨霊のようで倒れ際剥ぎ取ったような。
持ち物の中にあるやもな。手当てをするときにまとめておいたんだ。
How old is she supposed to be? Like 20? 17?
これじゃ。
見覚えがある。ずっと昔にね。
どういうこと？どこの手のものだ？
わからぬが肩の出た覚えが。そこに入り口があるやもな。
I see.
お父の馬なら。
She looks 17. If I was right, good for me.
どうするんだい
？5分目の借りを返す。奴を撃ち、我らのものを奪い返す。
気をつけてな。
Interesting. She's just a kid, and she's going after all these big bads. I mean, you know, I think you could connect, which possibly from the mask. Normally they wear their battle standards on their breastplates or on their armor. So I'm unfamiliar with that aspect of Japanese history exactly. Honestly though, of like, how could you look at this game and not see that they had a deep appreciation for Japan? I mean, come on. That's crazy. This is beautiful.
箱を取り戻せば元通りになる。暗示がうまくいく。
Well, okay. I was saying we are so spoiled getting Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and then this is examples of different castles and culture of the Middle Ages. I mean, yeah. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. And I know that there's probably some differing opinions about that. I understand. But as someone who's lived here for a long time, at the very least, there's been a ton of attention to detail. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me run around. I want to... There's my animus walls. Just making sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Tomiko's homestead. She's got herself a nice place to live. Man could settle down and have his farm and do some things. Create a family there. Don't show Yuki that farm plot. How does the story feel? I don't know, we're about 30 minutes in. It seems... Oh, wait. Hold left to orient yourself towards your currently tracked... Ah, no. No Pathfinder. No Pathfinder. We are naturally gifted at following streets. That's why I've been practicing my walk and talks. We don't need that. Hayate! Kakatte kui!
お父は何を隠しておった？箱には何が？
It's a good question. It did look like the Pulp Fiction box, didn't it? Although it does tell me at the top there, it says I'm 400 meters away from, wow. Let me get off this. I want to take a look at this. Do you guys know that I am the biggest sucker, though? I am the biggest sucker for... Whoa. Of, colorful environments. Give me blue flowers blooming. Give me a moon. Give me greens. Give me browns. I am an absolute fiend for colorful locations. Whoa. How you doing, Melissa? Wow. Okay. Let's move on. I can. This is a lot. When it said that I could go, oh, that would actually hurt because I think I just jumped onto rocks because I'm an. I'm not very smart. That might have actually. She just got hit in the face. She's still thinking about all of those things, so don't blame me. Okay. Katanojo. Katanojo. Okay, one other thing I should probably mention. I'm historically bad at stealth games. I used to be good at them in like the old days. I'm more of a Yasuke type. But I feel like this is my chance to undo. I can become a gamer again. So this will be a good litmus test. Colonel, what about CQC? Can love bloom on the battlefield? All right, so this is called stage design 101 in terms of good stage design. No yellow paint right here. So right now I know that I have the indication up there, and I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to do this? Couple of well-placed boards showing me go here in parkour. That takes incredible strength. If you can do this for a minute, you have insane control. That's hard. Observe and intuition. Use the left trigger to observe your surroundings. Highlight loot and objective information. Observing and centering your camera on enemies or loot opportunities will tag them, making them easier to track. Okay. I do live in Japan. I live in Tokyo. What is that? Oh. Okay. Yep. Nothing gets past the eye of a shinobi. Except those guys. Okay. You cannot see my house from here. I live... Oh, it's the first haystack. I faintly heard the... I have a kunai? Excuse me? Kunai na? Fuck yes. I love a kunai. Oh, wait. Put that away. When it said that I was not going to do damage to him, that's when can I retrieve my kunai? Let's find out. Shit, get off that. I mean, wait. No, just, I don't know how to parkour yet. I'm not smart enough. Okay. You cannot. Oh, I did. I got it back. I got it back. Just kneel before me. That was extremely kind of him to, I think he was apologizing. He was like, "Sumimasen, I'm actually here to steal it with you. I'm from the Nagato family." And then I killed him. He was like, wait. Your father sent me to help, right? Oh, Naoe, sumimasen. That guy's dead now. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on, watch this. Shit! Shh. They can't see me if I... Like I said, I am not a professional stealther. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Come on out. Oh, shit. He has armor. Make no noise, please. I thought wrong. I thought I could kill the dude. Oh, look, he's dead.
It is time to learn the way of the blade. Remember, you are a gamer, not because you have no life, but because you chose to lead many.
Exactly. Okay, look, like I said, stealth is not my forte. It's never been. I am loud, I am brash. It's one of the aspects of my Americanism that I still cling to. Cool flippy dippy. No witnesses. You're telling me that dude, I couldn't... I should have... Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, wait. No, I'm a good swinger. I do swings all the time on our walk and talks, okay? Exactly. No witnesses. Perfect. Perfect throw. Orega. Tim. Oh, what the what? I definitely assassinated that guy. Oh, now he's dead. Now he's dead. Now he knows. Okay, that was my fault. Watch this, though. One of the things you need to learn as an assassin is to always hide the bodies. The cleaning crew for, like, the horse food or whatever, whenever they feed, whatever hay is for, they're gonna be in for a surprise. Oh, wait. Oh, sick. Katana Jonah. What the fuck? Oh, I was about to say, who killed this guy? I did. Oh.
闇に紛れ人目につかんようにせねば。
Now look, with physics, we gotta throw it above his head so that the... Not... Okay, so I thought that was gonna drop fire on him, not create a small diversion. but it did work out. It was definitely a candle, not a lantern. I have eagle vision? We got a lot of assholes here. I think the thing we need to do now is to have a plan of attack. Watch this. This is what makes me the master samurai. And these guys dead in the water. All right, first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna poison the water well. See? Shit! That was... Damn it. I didn't... We'll close this one. It's fine. It's fine. That's sick.
Quiet, Pete.
I know that I'm bad. I understand. But I want that guy dead. Can I climb up? Nope. Wait, yes. Watch this. Watch this. Nope. No, watch this. Watch this. Okay, don't watch this. Don't watch this. Okay, wait, watch this. Watch this. If you use, actually, everyone spam exclamation ACS. There you go. There you go. Follow that. No, fine, not you. Okay, hidden blade death. Got him. Okay, there you go. So now, click the link to support the streamer Dink Dank. Exactly. Can you assassinate a dude who's in full armor? Hi? No. He's still using his fan? Based. Into the water, bitch! No, wait. Wait. Ah! That one got me. He lost his hat, though. Oh, wait. Okay, that was the wrong button. Oh, God. How did I screw that? What is this? Why am I in cool mode here? Like, what's that? Is that my animus memory of me? Can you turn on... You can turn on guaranteed assassination? Oh, that was my last scene position. Oh. Wait, I think his mate saw me. Watch this. How did I miss that throw? I'm a ninja. How did I miss that? That is bad. That was my fault. No, put that away. Put that away. Put it away. No, wrong button. Ow. Okay, wait.
Just like Jack Burton always says, Pete, it's all in the reflexes.
Jack Burton. Me. Okay. Assassination. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. He's a... Yes! Die! Fall into the water, bitch! Okay. There he goes. Excellent. I'm actually quite lethal. Alright, now that we've killed everybody over here. And I am playing with the controller, by the way. I think you can play with keyboard and mouse, but I'm rocking the controller. So you've got the eagle vision to help you with like all the different modes. I understand that. That way, if you're bad at stealth like I am, and you prefer the action-oriented combat, perhaps I'm gonna assassinate this. No witnesses. Improved running assassinate. Nice. Okay, we gotta go over here. Nicholson plays it's called The Shining. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I find it... That's a civvy. We don't want to kill them. I feel like this should kill you because it's right in his face. Let's test it. Although there's a guy with a big stick. Wait for the open shot. Wait for the open shot. 3. Oops. Oh. That was... Wait. 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 That... No, go through here. Thank you. I didn't know I was gonna... Go the way that we came, because we already left a trail of dead bodies. Except for that guy. Sumimasen! Jump! Get... Ah, fuck! That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It was mostly shallow water. Oh, come on. she needs to stop getting hit.
加藤衆のはずはない。ほんの小娘ぞ。
宝の持ち腐れもいいとこ。この箱が何か知らぬようだね。
何をしておる。
堺にあれば安全だろう。
I think that's the girl who helped me.
これはわしが守る。
Oh shit, it's Pops. Ah! Uh-oh.
わしのものじゃ。
Oh shit, he's dead. He's gonna die. It's Jover. It's so Jover for our dude. This music is great. There's no way he lives. Don't be with an arrow. Don't be a scumbag arrow shot. It feels very Tarantino, right? Don't do it. Don't shoot arrows. Not like this. Don't. Holy Giga Chat. Oh.
Fujibayashi Masayasu. 加藤衆はここまでじゃ。楽にしてやるがよい。
己の道は。
Is that Yasuke? That's Yasuke. This soundtrack is awesome. That is different helmet, different armor. All right, never mind. I take it back. That sucked. He's gonna die. I can't crawl faster, I'm sorry. But he still has something to say before he dies, because he's Japanese.
No.
私が。
いいや。違う。
わしは隠し事をしすぎた。それもわしと共に消える。
何を言うとるんじゃ。
望みはある。刃に従え。
おとおと
笛を吹け。わしは共におる。
This voice acting's good.
いつでも。
Huh. This is a staple of Japanese media, though, is that you get the extended monologue before you die. That is... Oh, there we go. Title crawl. Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's a gnarly scar. I don't know if it's about revenge yet. It's
Breathes.
Hey, what's up, Bev? This is just like me leaving the izakaya at 4:30 in the morning. How did I get here? Dad, escape. Huh. Two years earlier. This reminds me a little bit of where my first year was, which was in Niigata, which is on the west side of Japan. It was very mountainous and still very provincial, even by today's standards. Remember our music.
Ohayo,
おはよう。もう日の出の刻だぞ。はようなどない。
100%, that's how my wife also talks to me. Oh, the boken. I'm serious.
わかった。
Alright, I'm not afraid of you, Pops. You got taken down by... You dodged one arrow. Okay. Okay, I picked it up, though. I still got that. Oh, the old back slap. He'll never see this already. See? This is 2 years earlier. All right, Pops, I see what you're doing. All right, bring it. Show me what you got, buddy. I need to get that perfect. I want that perfect. There we go.
ならば見せてみよう。お前が勝てば流儀はわしが支度しよう。
よし。
Wait. Bring it. Now it's a test of all of my abilities. I'll win. Why am I so bad at dodging in games? Why? I only want to parry. There we go.
Ohio Pitasa no Genki desu ka?
Ohio? You're late. The sun's nearly set. You missed our walk and talk. Got him. There we go. I didn't forget about red attacks. I'm just slow. Nobody wants pickled radish for dinner. Except my wife. I swear, is this just me teaching me to appreciate my family more? Dried fish and pickled radish. I like pickled tsukemono.
そして伊賀の娘ならば民に心を配るのも務めぞ。
This is just a game training me to be a better husband.
伊賀の道とは務めを分かち合うこと、里を思うこと、そして仁の心ぞ。今日は松にさように接するのだ。
また松尾ババのところ？
助けがいるとあらば松でも誰でも助けに行くのだ。
分かっとる。おばばには昨日もずっと手伝わされた。
蜂の巣を取り払い。
Hold on. Not again.
でも散々刺された。
Leaky nose. Leaky nose.
何故皆を助けたか知っておろう。一人であたわざることも合力すれば。
大山の高きは一石にあらず。じゃろ？
Wow, that looks great.
伊賀州は自立を重んじておる。それを維持するには皆が一体となり山とならねばならぬのだ。
今朝は小石のように感じる。
今は小石に過ぎずとも皆が藤林の娘を頼りにしておるのだぞ。
I should go get a tissue. I will. Although this is going to be washed within 2 seconds from Yuki.
おばばを手伝ってくる。
松が礼に何を用意しとるか知っておろう。
捧げ。
そう。
Wow.
無益ではないぞ。与えれば帰ってくる。それが里の暮らしだ。わしはやることがある。行儀よくするのだぞ。
はい。
Japan has 4 seasons and they put them all into right now. Oh, the water wheel. Damn. That is really pretty. Look, it's my cat. It even had a little nub tail. Kupo? Little nub tail? Okay, not Kupo confirmed. It's Kupo's ancestor. Before, because he's not that friendly. What part of Japan is this? It looks, I'm gonna guess it's southern Japan. But you know, Japan's like 99% mountainous. It's really like mostly a mountainous country. Topography-wise. It's in Iga. All right, so Iga Prefecture. Could be completely different. I don't know. Oh, it's in Mie? Mie-ken is... Let's take a look. Mie Prefecture. I was right. Southeast Japan, kind of. So, on the big map, it's south of me. It's east of Osaka, kind of in the middle. So, you have Japan where I'm at now, and I live in Tokyo. And then you go southwest, and you reach Nagoya, which is on the Shinkansen. And then Mie is just south of there. I can show you the map. So I'm over here in Tokyo. And then we go on the Tokaido line to Nagoya. And then bam, just east of Nara. Maybe we go there on the walk and talk? Sure. We can see, this is where I used to live up here, Niigata. Wow. All right, hold on a minute. Why go to Mie when we're already here right now? Right, Tamo? That might be too shallow to get a big fish, though.
I just realized that these characters are of the Iga-ryu, one of two famous schools of ninjutsu that birthed the ninja. This is the literal origin story of the ninja.
Maybe was the other one the Fuma clan? I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. Okay. Do we have any mods here? Is there a mod in the building that is still present? Ugh. Thank you for the subs, guys. I appreciate that. What's up, Cross to Mine?
I love the fact that in the civil wars, it was the samurai that betrayed each other all the time and that the ninja stayed loyal.
Well, yes and no. I would say it's a little more. The samurai. It's not technically betrayal, but it's more just politics. But yes. And there was a lot more samurai clans who were vying for power. I was just going to say, every 10 minutes, my timer's broken on my chat bot. Can you guys remember, at the top of every 10 minutes, can you type exclamation ACS? That would mean a lot to me. What's up, DJ? Oh my god, fresh veggies. I actually love nasu. Not a huge fan of daikon. Happy birthday, Buttercup. That's what I say when I get up. Oh god, it's me. Her name even sounds like my family name. Finally, I'm in Assassin's Creed.
ああ、それが何であったにしろ、直江に頼めばきっと見つけてくれると思うてな。何事も事をなすにはまず様子を探ることじゃ。高いところに登れば悪さしとるやつも見つかるじゃろ。古い櫓を使うといい。
帯はおばばの味噌汁か？
謝るでな。帯は役目が済んでからじゃ。楽しみにしておれ。今朝のは格別じゃぞ。
きっと見つけてくる。
You know, I want to play more as Yasuke right now. I like this character, but I'm curious how they're gonna handle having him be a part of the Nobunaga side. There's our yellow. You know, ever since the very first Assassin's Creed, their sense of scale has always been pretty damn good. You know what I mean? It's one of those games that there are a few that where you just like, you get to look at the surroundings and be like, okay, damn. I have a feeling that's crazy, dude. Wow.
獣がおるな。鹿か？
We gotta go to Mie. I had to plant rice when I was in the forests or the mountains of Niigata as well. They did not look that good. Wow. Can I leap into a haystack here? I can. Thank God there was one there, or I would have been, if that would have been a gross miscalculation. Oh, a dead Sheikah. And thank you very much. Welcome Neko to the Nyan Nyan Club. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, yes. Wait. このような真似は許せん。
That's not good. Poachers. On my land? Bandits.
あやつら、里のものではない。
What am I supposed to do? I don't have my, I just got a wooden sword. I have a bowkin. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Ready? What it up? Oh.
何者じゃ?
聞いてどうすんだ?
答えろ。
腹をすかし身寄りもないただの落ち武者よ。それを追い返すのか。
粗末な勃剣を下げた小娘が。
You could have asked. She's naive and young.
里のものは親切だ。頼めば助けるものを。
いがものじゃろう。日陰暮らしの汚え奴らが。
何を言う。
次は頼むさ。それまで伊賀が残っとったらな。
直ちに立ち去れ。
嫌だね。
Yada. You bastards. Oh, he had a double. He had a double attack there. Did you see that? Why am I so gifted at video games? That is the question of the day. Okay, that one didn't count. That one did not count. Oh, sheesh. Okay. All right. I have a hair in my face. It's... There we go. As soon as I started talking mad game, that's when I struggled. Stay out of Iga, or incur my wrath. Put out that fire. Oh, that's hot. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean with my clothes. All right, let me go back to Matsu-chan. Okay. I thought I could extinguish it.
私だってやれる。うまくあしらってやったわ。じゃが、奴らは何か大きなものに追われて伊賀に来たようじゃったな。
Damn, this game has some great coloring, though. She can run far. Oh. Oh. More rations, please. Oh, look at that hanging daikon. You guys like daikons? They're okay, but not my favorite. Give me an eggplant any day. And when you grate them all up into like and put them on udon, that is not for me. Oh, these classic old style stoves and houses. These are sick. Or an Odin, yeah, with their broth. The game so far has been pretty fun. It's kind of story heavy at the beginning.
追い払えたのならそれでよい。お食べ、体にも心にもこれが一番。
そういえば、奴ら戦が始まるような話をしとった。
心配いらぬ。お前は勇ましく、腹も満たされ力もある。じゃがわしは違う。
何故だ。おばばも強い忍びだったのだろう。
昔の話じゃ。今では包丁を握り野菜を刻むのが精一杯での。
Admire your elders.
心持ちは若かろう。
体はもうクタクタなんじゃ。そろそろあの世から招かれてもよい頃合いじゃと思うとるしの。
おばばが達者でおる限り世話は任せる。包丁も握れなくなったら弟と私が面倒を見る。
母に
Naivete.
立派に育ったお前を見たらつゆもさぞ喜ぶじゃろう。なおえ。
I do think we'll be checking out the direct, yeah.
それはしようのないこと。忘れてくれ。さあ、もっとお食べ。正康も食う。
Oh, look at that miso shiro.
奴ら。
織田の軍勢だ。信長の子。信勝が国境まで迫っておる。伊賀を襲う気だ。先回りせねば村にたどり着かせるわけにはいかぬ。
一緒に
共に参る。
ならぬ。松を守り、ここで息を潜めておれ。
もう戦え
る。戦を知らぬゆえそう申すのだ。お前にはまだ早い。よいな。言われた通りにせい。
わかった、音。
待っておれ。必ず戻る。
あの足軽、表示の前触れであったか。
まずはお食べ。
didn't eat? Too nervous?
何もできぬとは。待つことも寛容じゃ。教えたろう。ことをなすには様子を探れと。さもなくば相手の意のままじゃ。引き下がるべきではなかったんじゃ。お父のそばで戦っておるべきじゃった。未熟じゃと思われとる。それは違う。違うものか。もうじっとしておれん。私も皆と共に戦う。
You can see why she got smashed in the face and got shot in the liver because she's impudent. There's no patience right now. Risking the life of Grandma, who we just promised to protect. He's got those tabi, the cool ninja socks.
わしの声が聞こえとるかわかるかのさて頼むからまた逃げようなどとするでないぞ。ん
I will not run. That is not a ninja, not at all. But he's got the cool socks.
頭が冷えたようじゃな。
I can't run. Thank you, Mifu.
骨が肉を突き破るのを見たことがあるか？
己のはない。
その足でまたさまよい歩くのであらば、今度こそ見ることになるじゃろうな。娘っ子が万死に一生を得たのだぞ。
私はわらべでは。
わしから見れば皆わらべのようなものじゃ。して名を何と申す？ しばらくはここにおるのじゃ。何と呼べばよいかくらい聞いてもよかろ
う。伊賀の藤林直
江。わしは宗玄と申す。このわらべは純次郎。そしてこの寺は牧のお寺じゃ。まあ今となっては。
It used to be. What's left of this temple.
の大半は戦の影に覆われてしもうた。伊賀と同じようにな。
私がいた場所に音もおったはず。
残念じゃが。
Dad's gone. That does suck. That's sad. Now she's all alone. A ruined temple reminds me of a really great movie that you guys should check out called Rashomon. Rashomon. Excellent movie. It is a Kurosawa film. Thoughts on the game so far? Is it worth the hype or controversy? Well, I need a little bit more time with it, but I've enjoyed it so far. Let's go with her impetuous, youthful anger right now, where she's angry. She's mad at the world. She's frustrated at what's been happening.
なんじゃ、モーセ。もっと食え。食い物を粗末にしたら罰が当たるぞ。
Based. He's got the right idea.
小刀を持ってきてくれるか、ね、そろそろ客人の添え木を外してやってもよいじゃろう。
純次郎は変わった子じゃ。
よく申すわい。そなたこそ幾日も幽霊同然であったじゃろう。
私に恐れを。
恐れるべきか。
She's not in a calorific deficit. That is not what's happening. She's not me.
いえ、そんなことは。
うん。よいか。純次郎はずっと月きりでそなたの世話をしておった。熱が下がるようにと。
See, I shouldn't have been mean to the kid.
世話をしながらそこの絵も描いたのですか？
あの子は見たままを描く。純次郎には優しく当たってくれ。そなたが思うよりずっと多くを失ってきたのでな。
Damn. This was a very brutal time.
I had to resub. Couldn't bear any more Felix sats.
What is a
Smiley
Felix?
Face emoji.
Ooh, that would hurt.
は当然じゃ。されど歩けよう。元の体に戻るには時を要するかもしれぬが、己の足で少しずつ励めばよい。
Skoshizutsu, a very useful Japanese phrase.
をしてもらうとしよう。明暗じゃろう。ああ、小刀か。すまぬな、純次郎。
待ってよ、宗玄様が。
わしは寒いと手が震えてしまうのを知っておろう。お前に任せたぞ。
Alright, kid, exact your revenge.
やれ。信じてる。な？
小刀を使うのはうまくないんだ。痛くなかったか？
大丈夫じゃ。これでも強いでな。
I like this kid. It's rare that I like kids in games.
いや、そのとってもない。
I see a little bit of myself in him. The fat cheeks. That's cool. I think it's also, I've noticed when we're doing the walk-in talks, I spend more time staring at the kids now. I think it's because of the incoming fatherhood. Oh, her scars are way better.
LFG.
Oh, damn. Tell me how you really feel.
直江、これから。
It's like, shit, I shouldn't have let those out. That was, oops.
俊次郎、これはお前が。
今はもうそういう絵は描いておらん。
お前は見たままを描くと聞いた。鬼のような姿を目にして怖かったろ。
見るとこを見れば綺麗なもんだってたくさんある。直江にも教えてやるぞ。待ってろ、筆を取ってくる。
まだ痛みはあるが。
Hey. How do you call that sound you put for sub notification? I always liked it, but never know how you search for it. The one that goes, ooh, po, po. That one? Oh, we got winter. I just arrived. Do you mind starting over? Wow. For you? Sure. This is the Makinodera Temple.
みかんという名だ。
みかん？
あいつに忍び寄って書いてみるといい。宗玄様はダメだと申されるが、たまに餌をやってるんだ。くれぐれもゆっくり静かに近づくんだ。脅かさぬようにな。
God. This game is pretty.
うまくやれ。
Sumie paintings. Press X and observe the tanuki to paint it. I can paint?
そこか。静かに。
Izukani. I also hear that all the time from Yuki. Shizukani. She doesn't say it that nicely though. She's a little more aggressive. Ain't no tanuki gonna see me coming up from behind. Oh, kawaii yo. Okaeri! Yukio, okaeri! Uh-oh. Everybody's saying okaeri to you.
まあタヌキといえばタヌキの絵かもな。
絵よりもお前の方がタヌキにじゃん。うん、似とらんな。絵描きの際はなさそうじゃ。
稽古すればよい。なんでもそうだ。直江も気学をやるならわかるだろう。
うん。
なぜ気学をやると？
ほれ、見せてやる。
I have a codex of... Whoa. I want to see... Whoops. That? He said that barely looks like a tanuki? That's very good. What's up, Scribbles and Nibbles? How you doing? Maybe that's his version. That looks nice. So yeah, Yuki just got home, and of course she did have a long day because she had what's called on our calendar late day. So it is 10:40 p.m. and Yuki just got back from work. So of course we're gonna give her some space and let her relax to the max, and then try to make it to the weekend. So yeah. And she had an early day yesterday. She left this morning at like 7:30 or 8. It's just Japanese work culture. An ink painting of an adult tanuki sneakily stealing a bird's egg for its next meal. The tanuki, also known as the Japanese raccoon dog, is an omnivore, meaning that its diet consists of both plants and animals. This includes fruits, insects, small rodents, and of course, eggs. Whoa. I will not be there for the entire cyclothon. I'll be joining about a weekend as usual. But he enjoys eating burgers off the ground and eating pizza in one slice. My no. Do tanuki like tamago sando? Yes, I feel like everybody likes tamago sando. Even people who don't like tamago, which is egg. The entire Van Gang will be present, of course. If you like this game, I recommend you visit Japan. I think you would like it. Well, I live in Japan. I've lived here for 14 years. So... True. It's that guy's mask, isn't it? It's that.
No way.
Oh no, it's my ocarina. It's the ocarina that we smashed. That's sad. I wonder if they're going to use Gintsugi. Gintsugi, which is like where you repair it and you use gold so that there's beauty in the imperfections. I corrected myself. I said it right after.
なんだ
But you're right, it's kintsugi.
約束じゃ。
約束じゃ。What a good kid.
Oh no, they are going that kid, aren't they?
No, they're not. The kid's gonna make it. The dark side of the moon. That's what I think of a little bit. Ooh, we're in springtime. Yosha! I know that Mulan is Chinese. But a montage of a girl climbing a mountain and overcoming this is still, I think, somewhat apt. That's a great song, too. Okay, looks like we are back in action. We've actually added a kunai. So we've got an extra skill. Wow. Cut bamboo. Use left trigger to observe your surroundings and highlight places of interest. So it's time for me to help clean up a little bit. Huh. I want to cut some.
竹があれば覚えている通りの切れ味か試してみよう。
Ooh. So that was okay. I can still kick ass right there. Damn. Mokse. That is a sharp blade. I missed. That is so shameful. Let's go. In the early AC games, I was obsessed with getting all the stuffs. Me too. It was detrimental to my progress. I wanted to collect all the flags, and one of the problems with that is just how hidden they were, and fighting all of the Templars. What's up, Kevin?
してどうじゃ。散々物を壊し、それで気が晴れたかの。
Uh-oh.
直江、仇討ちは夜べなき寂しき道。
Uh-oh.
傷を癒す術は他にある。
See, she still got that firebrand in her. Man, the lighting is so good. Arigato. Sayonara. Time for me to take the hidden blade. Yeah, this game looks very good. This feels kind of like next gen, where we finally started getting PS5 level graphics for stuff. Even though it's been out for like 5 years. This feels like, oh, dang. He did do the kintsugi. I told you. I told you that would happen. That's very hard to do. This kid is amazingly talented.
これは
純次郎には物を直す才があると見える。まだ少々手助けがいる年じゃがの。
直江、何か吹いておくれよ。
Wow. They still make bowls or certain fine china or instruments I haven't seen a lot of, but something that was important to the family that was handed down, if it breaks, they'll add, you can get this done, this kintsugi. Because when something's broken, it doesn't mean that it's no longer beautiful. That's the idea behind it. Play Wonderwall. Bring back family heirlooms. Agreed. That's a cool touch. With Pops. Oh, that was... It's time. The Oni is back.
行くあてはあるのか？
父の知り合いの富という者のところへ、摂津で百姓をしております。
おお、そうか。あの気の毒な家じゃな。
ご存知で？
摂津にはかつて長きにわたり住んでおったからの。良きことも悪しきことも隅々まで知っておる。北に向かい曲がりくねった道にて山を下るがよい。何が潜んでおるかわからぬゆえ気をつけて参れ。そして直江、己の傷をいたわることを忘れるな。体だけでなく心もな。今は道の果てを見ておるのじゃろう。されど時には振り返り内を見つめるのじゃぞ。
Naoe is a cool name. It really is.
どうしても行くのか?
It's a bit like when we were talking about names if we had a daughter. It's a bit tough for Western, like my mother or my family, Naoe. So we're trying to find something that balances that a little bit with East meets West. I like this kid. Oh, look at little man. He's proud of what he did. Okay. What? I have common headgear? I can equip stuff in this game? What? I didn't know that. Oh.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm level. There's level ups? Thank you, Pixel Dragon, for the 5 gifted subs. I didn't know it was, you know, earn XP to level up, grow stronger, and gain mastery points to acquire new skills. That's new. I've played 1 and 2. My knowledge rank literally just went up. I'm giving you a new person's experience. Wow. Okay. So here's the thing. My sponsored segment is done. I have a couple more things I want to share with you guys about the game, which is... I just want to give you all of the talking points. I think I'm still going to come back and play this, like, this week. I did enjoy this, genuinely. I think it's super cool. And I have some thoughts about it, but first I do want to tell you about all of the things that I don't want to forget. If you guys didn't know, the game's story focus is 1579, which is no, not my first year in Japan. Oh, was that when you were a high school student? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Tell us more. Okay, I understand. The country is on a brutal path toward unification driven by the iron will of Daimyo Oda Nobunaga. That is true. That historically is factual. Unrest grows as new coalitions appear and corrupt foreigners infiltrate the land. That is not me. I do not have a cameo in this game, so keep that joke to yourself. After the brutal invasion of the peaceful province of Iga, a young ninja assassin embarks on a journey to fulfill an impossible promise, eventually joining paths with a legendary samurai on a mission to confront his own demons. I actually want to see more of the Yasuke story. In all seriousness, was Nobunaga cool to hang out with? Pack it in, mate. Naoe, the ninja, is the more agile new character and thrives in stealth. Come on, buddy. A little ninja too, aren't you? You're always sneaking into the stream. Naoe the ninja is the agile character. Use noise, light, and shadows to evade detection, distracting guards with kunai, shuriken, and smoke bombs. Infiltrate enemy bases with your grappling hook and parkour skills and assassinate your targets with the hidden blade, which I showed you guys all of that. I expertly showcased all of those things. Yasuke, the samurai, is the new heavy, which I guess is like what I usually play as. I thrive on that. Less agile, but more powerful. Strike your foes with brutal precision and power. Use his combat-oriented skills to attack, block, parry, and defeat your enemies. Master the vast arsenal of weapons at your disposal, featuring katana, kanabo, bows, naginata, and more. Damn! He gets a ton of weapons. Whoa. So everyone use my promo code ACS. Show them that Pete sent you. You can visualize your armor. That's cool. Let them know that it was me. Do you have a creator code? I do. It's ACS. It's right there. Bang. Follow that. I enjoyed this very much. Okay, Kupo. And huge shout to Ubisoft for... You're my best friend. For letting me do this sponsored segment. The sponsored segment is done. It is officially... I think this was a... So from what I played, I enjoyed that very much. I genuinely did. And furthermore, I don't understand the backlash. I genuinely don't. That it makes no sense to me right now. I don't understand it. But maybe I need to play more. But I loved a game called Neo, where you play as a white guy samurai, and it's even more wonky and ridiculous. And I platinumed that game, and I didn't see anybody getting really upset about that one, even though it's bonkers. So maybe I need to get further, but I don't understand. I don't think that Assassin's Creed is supposed to be accurate. Like, I don't understand. That's more... Like, when did they ever... I beat up the Pope in, like, Assassin's Creed 2. I fist fought him. Leonardo da Vinci was my bro in the first, like, 2 games. What are people... Like, what? What sort of accuracy was Ezio going on? I don't understand. But... I don't know. I don't really follow a lot. I honestly do not follow controversial stuff on Twitter and stuff. It's not really how I start my day. But that does surprise me. That really does surprise me that there was any sort of kind of infighting. Really quick. To be fair, a lot of this was storyline. So when I go back to the game, I'm looking forward to seeing it in what else we're going to do in the game. Because this has a ridiculous amount of, there's 6 skill trees and a whole lot of leveling up to do. So we've got photo mode. Give me a second here. I need to close Assassin's Creed. I need to open the Nintendo Direct. But I thought that so from what I played, it seemed like the developers really did care about Japan, kind of like how Ghost of Tsushima did. Hey, Dragon Quest! Dragon Quest! We'll talk about Assassin's Creed in a minute, but again, huge shout to Ubisoft. Silksong is coming. Let's get a prediction in from a mod. They were... Is Silksong going to be announced? I say yes. But you guys can bet. This has got to be 1 and 2. That's definitely number 1 right there on the I will be playing that. I will be playing that for sure.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Dragon Quest 1 was the first RPG I ever played with my dad.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
8 months, yay, adorable Kupo moment.
This is just my stream. This is just the average viewer experience.
Until oxygen 0. Me.
This is your POV.
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
What?
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
How many of these games are there? I have to go to the bathroom, guys, so just chill for a minute. Chill for a minute.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural. A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside
Is this
demons
Silk Song?
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons
Is this
into
JoJo's?
allies. Demons can also be useful outside
Whoa, it's
of battle.
Persona!
And
That's Jack
powers are
Frost.
helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches
Whoa,
on Nintendo Switch
sick.
June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Today!
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Honestly, the Nintendo Switch gets away with such bad graphics.
Maze-like world.
That's
your
Pac-Man.
battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper
Puck-Man.
into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Remember when I called this, by the way?
Tread lightly.
During the Video
creatures
Game
inhabiting
Awards,
this world
like
will
within
prove
2 seconds,
hostile.
I predicted Pac-Man.
When
That was
facing
crazy.
opposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Whoa.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Oh, so it's like Castlevania Aria of
Work to
Sorrow and
uncover
stuff.
Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
July 18th. Okay, so summertime, baby. Silk
rhythmic
Song is
march
coming.
begins.
The rhythmic march begins.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon
This series
2
is
are
always,
drumming
I
onto
think,
Nintendo
super cool
Switch
looking.
as one bundle.
I think Patapon is neat.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward,
I'm so bad at this game.
while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
I don't know if drops is that's the right drops command.
Horse riding Kibapon to the shield savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Leave the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Everything's July, so Silk Song is
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
November
a cozy
confirmed.
Place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
I'm Hans. I'm 31 years old.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
This does look like Harvest Moon, though.
You'll help the
What's up,
famous
newbie in a
market
tree?
regain its former splendor.
Those cows looked
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe
Oh, and they have
nurture
the
a
heart system
relationship
too.
if
Silk
you
Song's
find
coming.
that
It's coming. It
special
is.
someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr
Oh, that's
Town's
cute.
windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches
So
on the Nintendo
that's
Switch system.
very
August
inspired
27th.
by Harvest Moon, for sure.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm ready to look. Silk Song, baby. Right here. Called it. Metroid song. Nope. Well, I was close. I called it. I just called the wrong subtitle. That's crazy. That's on record. I called that. I know Metroid when I see it. Wow, another first-person Metroid Prime. Or is
the
it?
unknown planet Vuros.
Or is this just a remake?
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
This is new. Okay.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
What? No way. It's it's Doom.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
Why do you guys like the Prime games?
open
Sell me on it. Sell me on what makes this game
They
so
also
fun.
allow her to control
I'm just
the
curious.
trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these
Puzzles?
powers bestowed upon Samus?
Puzzles, shooting, awesome worlds. Okay, that's fair. Super Metroid remains one of my favorite platformers of all time.
The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave
Oh.
a new tale.
Prime Beyond coming 2025. Okay. I believe you. Dare. New suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring Samus's new psychic abilities.
One of the goat bounty hunters.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Headlines, you heard it.
Stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney.
They had
villains
me in the
and
first half.
Get to know them in a new light.
I was
Mix
so
ingredients to
excited
brew all
for
sorts
about
of strange elixirs. Then serve them to
I was
your
like,
villainous
old
visitors,
coffee
including
shop?
Ursula
And then it's Gaston.
With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Cool guy chai.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines.
You know what?
leading to
I might
different
like
outcomes
this.
every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch
I like
later
Gaston.
today.
No one drinks like Gaston. No one fights like Gaston.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Now this looks good. I knew this would be peak coded from the picture I just saw.
Welcome
I knew
to
it.
Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
I get to voice act all of these too.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
We can get jobs and go to
Ready for
school
a spellbinding journey?
and hang out together.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch
I
this
knew it was
holiday.
going to be Chucklefish. That is such a Chucklefish published game. That looks cool.
Adventure and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares
This
and
looks
wonder
great.
collide.
It's
Upgrade your trusty
finally
cane with
an
magical
old
parts.
man.
Then use its abilities to find your own path.
This
through
looks
the
cool as
enchanting
hell.
world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force,
Please give me Guardian
Gradius
Legend.
2,
We need a Guardian Legend reboot.
Gradius 3,
Gradius 3, the GOAT.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
I think
Plus, take the helm in a brand new
Bullet
entry,
hells are really-
Salamander 3.
Whoa. I like Bullet
Gradius
Hell
Origins
games, but
launches on the
I haven't
Nintendo Switch
played
system August
them in a
7th.
while.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Pre-orders are
eShop.
coming up, but they are really fun. And there's
Battle
an
to the beat in
there's an
Rift of the
arcade in
Necrodancer.
Akihabara called
Press the
Kitose
corresponding buttons in
Entertainment
each
Yard,
lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based
where
combat.
they have like every
Keep the
bullet hell
cadence
ever.
going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I have Returnal and I played it a little bit, but I want to play it more.
Let's see what's in store.
It just came out at a rough time. Is this Animal? What? Is this...
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores.
I had one of these in high school, and it died because I didn't feed it enough.
At the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And
how does Nintendo keep getting away with this?
Tea shop.
Seriously.
12 wonderful stores need your help.
I think it's cool, but this, you can't convince me this is not a PS2 game.
And upgrade each shop.
Like Dark Cloud 2 looked better than this.
You'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi.
This is why Pokemon fans will suffer forever.
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
And then like one funny enemy animation in Assassin's Creed, and they're like, I told you. It's ridiculous. Speaking of,
welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier
I hope you're all happy.
Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
The thing that I hope about Pokemon is that they go back to making it very
scattered all over town.
Less cutscenes and slow story.
These areas
more
are special
emphasis on Pokemon battles and exploration. That's what these games are. I've noticed just as an observer. Is sometimes they take so long to do everything. And I really think that it's fun to watch people do Kaizo and things so that they can just start getting into the repetitive fun parts of it faster and faster.
Can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
And so instead of from A to Z, you go from Z to A.
Said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City.
Okay.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
I hope you guys like it.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
So late this year is Q4?
In Lumio City, where the game is set,
I hope you guys love it.
Transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Silk Song.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Good.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Let's go. Say no more.
You wanna see?
Yes. This is already sick.
Through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy.
This looks fun.
The timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Okay. I got this.
In this game, you might do
That'd be
almost
cool if it was like
anything.
4 or 5 player as well.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I cannot clap on type.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That looks fun. 2026?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Huh.
Please take a look.
This might be important.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
And a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Uh-huh.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Of course.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In
Don't they
the
already
future,
have?
virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Yeah.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This is different than how? Now? Okay, so the second system.
If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Do we not have that
With
now?
virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Can't you just download on your account
Local
either?
communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
All right, so Connor and I are family.
And you're done. They can now play on their own
Kudo,
system.
Ken, me, Connor.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
They're my
digital games
family!
even easier to use.
It's
Virtual
my
game card.
kid! Why do I... What?
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
I'm so confused. Do we not have
This
that
feature
already?
is
Can't if
planned
I
to
own
be
2
added via a
Nintendo
system
Switch?
update in late April. Let's take a look.
Can't I
at
just
more
put the game on
Nintendo
both?
Switch games.
I can't.
Uncover history once more.
Was this Lunar?
An HD
Oh,
remaster
fuck
of
me, it's Saga Frontier 2!
is venturing
Holy
onto
shit, this
Nintendo
game's
Switch.
amazing!
Meet Gustav, the royal
This is
heir,
crazy!
and
I
Will
love
the
this
Explorer.
game! This
Two
is
heroes
insane!
Whose fates and legacies
It's
will intertwine
watercolored.
across generations in this epic RPG.
Wow! Like, I've been asking for this game forever.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
What?
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
What?
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
That's crazy!
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
Gustav is one of my favorite characters in an
Saga
RPG
Frontier
ever.
2
When?
Remastered launches
Today!
on Nintendo Switch later today.
What?
Monumental adventures.
Are you
await.
kidding me?
Embark on peaceful journeys.
We just
across
did a
this series
Suikoden
of
marathon.
beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to
Oh my
manipulate,
god, are you
optical illusions to
f***ing
discover,
serious?
and mystifying secrets to unfold.
That one really surprised me.
Silent Princess Ida in her quest
I'll
for
lend it to you
forgiveness
guys
while
for a week,
outsmarting the
but not the
enigmatic
full
Crow
2
people.
weeks.
A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2.
Fuck my
Guide
heart.
Row in her adventure
That's
through motherhood.
so nuts.
As she and her child
Like,
unlock
I
the
talk about
secrets
that
of the
game
sacred
very
geometry.
often, and everyone just
Both
resident
games contain
sleepers me.
all their additional chapters, add-ons, and
I love
DLC.
Saga Frontier 2, and it
First
has
two
an
Monument Valley
amazing
games launch on
soundtrack.
Nintendo Switch, April 15th.
Like,
Pre-orders
I did
begin
not
later
expect
today
that at
on Nintendo
all.
eShop. And
oh my god!
help Noor on her journey to restore
That's
the world's
crazy.
light in Monument Valley
You don't need to
3,
play Saga Frontier
setting
1. It's
sail
its
on
own
Nintendo Switch this summer.
it's its own entity. I wish this was Hot Shots Golf 3. It's not, but they need to remake that. That would also this looks like Hot Shots
Brand
Golf
new
though.
entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins,
Just
and
give me
other
Hot Shots
special
3.
shots.
I don't need a new one. Just remake
In the
3.
single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against
What
a
the
range of rivals
what
to
the
become the
is
ultimate
going
golfer.
on? Yeah, the PSP version was
In
insane.
Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the
Suzuki's
fairway
back?
together locally or in online play.
See, okay, I want
So
the
just
original
relax
characters back.
and
Not
get
I
ready to
want my
tee off.
my own dude.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch.
That's going to be cool for me then. I want to have the caddies and I want to have the characters with their voice acting.
Superheroes in
Whoa,
the fight
this looks
against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
This looks
including the
cool.
likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
This looks
From
great.
close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And
We're
swap
definitely gonna
between
play
a
that
team
together.
of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble
Okay.
for local or online co-op play.
We'll do a playthrough together.
The battle for the fate
Taskmaster?
of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this
I cannot
holiday.
believe that Saga Frontier 2 came out today.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a
Dot
tag team
Emu is
of
always doing
different
cool
superheroes.
shit, man.
Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Could be Silk Song. It could still be. That's not Animal Crossing. This could be Silk Song. They redid everything. They're going in a different direction. I feel like Bamfanada Town.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Could you not make that any more cursed than what I was asking for?
Oh. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series
What
in over
the
10 years.
was that?
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
It's a new joypad.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Miyamoto-sama.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
It's going to be a new controller.
Since
Watch.
2011, Nintendo Direct
Or a movie.
has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
See, the thing is,
anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
this is so toxic in a way, though, because they
That's all I
want
have
to
to
be
share.
in your
I
head
hope you
all the
enjoy
time.
using Nintendo Today.
Just like how sports want to dominate even during their off season, they always want
That's
you
all
thinking
for
about
today's Nintendo Direct.
their products.
Thank you for watching.
Well, okay, so all right, I walked away happy. I had a great Nintendo Direct. That was f***ing for me. Like 100%, that was designed on my behalf. Saga, and it was like today. Hold up. Okay, that's f***ing. You're telling me that Saga Frontier 2 is a... it's not on Steam? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to have it be on Steam? It's not only on the Switch, right? There's no way it's on PSN. I'm going to go sit on my couch and play that then. Oh my God. I can't believe that game is so freaking good. It's super cool because it takes place over like hundreds of years, and it has some of the most epic, absolutely beautiful backgrounds I've ever seen in an RPG. It's so good. And my favorite character, Gustav, is such a Giga Chad in that game. It's so fucking sick. And I was telling you guys, it has one of my favorite songs from a I'll play it for you. That's the battle theme. This is not the song. I like this song. Let me find it. It's the only non-German song. It's called, because all the songs are in German. It's like, Feldschlatt, Fettsong, Einschmalt. God, this soundtrack is so good. But where's the song that I like? No, I like all of them. Der Hauptmann. Let me find it. Earl Koenig. Ah, here it is. I love this song, dude. I love this track. I can't believe Saga Frontier 2 was announced. That's crazy. Let me look at that again. I want more Joho. Watch this, guys. Listen. Listen right here. Okay, let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look at this together. This game is so good. It's so sick. Well, okay, wait. My memory of this game is that it's so good. I played this on the PS1, and I remember loving the story so much. The story of Gustav and Will in the giant egg and all these cool characters. And the battle system's crazy because as you're using the weapons in it, you like discover new abilities by the way you use it. So it's really tough.
Two men who survived in the same world, in the same era. Their extraordinary destinies are now about to unfold.
I cannot believe that.
Frontier 2 Remastered. Gustav, the heir to the throne who was born without talent, the boy who was once called a good-for-nothing, will take up his steel sword and plunge.
Seriously, look at that art is so peak. And these backgrounds with this watercoloring is awesome. And I love their use of sprites. It reminded me very, very much of Final Fantasy Tactics. So those, oh man, it's so sick. Exactly. It's like it's got the Tactics feel to it, and then the background coloring is clean. Gustav, he was my first World of Warcraft character.
Plunge headfirst into the violent wars shaking the world. William Knights, an adventurer setting out on his path. His journey begins with the mysterious death of his parents and will lead him to the disaster brought about by the egg, an enigmatic object. His life will be dedicated to this long struggle.
Look at those backgrounds. Seriously, what the f***? That is beautiful.
Generations. Unravel an epic historical tale told from a variety of different perspectives. From the world map, you can select whichever
Okay, so look, here's the thing right here, right? So from the world map, this looks new to me. So this is the timelines of events. So it goes over, this is already 40 years, 45 years. Oh, man.
fragment of the story you want. New scenes have been added to uncover truths from the original. There are 3 different battle systems adapted to the story and party members. Learn new arts and unleash powerful combos. Familiar faces from the original game will also join the battle. Carry over one character's stats to another character. Challenge powerful bosses waiting for you after you've completed the story. A remaster that's refined and
they even have like these fucking PlayStation, what's it called? Pocket stations. The stupid thing didn't even come out in America. The Pocket Station was like a Final Fantasy VIII Chocobo minigame. You've got these. It used to be an add-on that's like the Dreamcast memory card. And you get to look at all the illustrations. And you get to do New Game Plus.
And more enjoyable to play.
That is so iconic. Man, do you know what really makes me sad? Is that all I can hope is that this does well. Because I loved Saga Frontier 1, and you don't need to play both. You just need to play number 2 is fine. But like, this game was so unheralded, and I know that it's not going to be a big hit in the West, but it's so f***ing good. It's super tough. It's very challenging. It has a really rich story that you can miss a bunch of stuff on. So I'm really curious if they're going to go Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together remaster, where you can replay events and see different outcomes, recruit different members.
Bear witness to this history.
It's so cool.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered. Available now.
You f***ing dickheads. You jerks. You're so unfair. Huh? Okay, that's insane. That is so cruel. It's only, well, this is the direct. This is from the direct. Let me look. It might be only Switch. Saga Frontier 2. Look at this. This is, yeah, no shit. This is the headline. Saga Frontier 2 remastered announcement and release surprises fans. Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. I screamed. Came out in the year 2000. I haven't played this game in 25 years. Wow, dudes. All right. Wow. That's crazy. I'm very excited about that. Like, obviously, I'm super pumped. 0% expectations that was ever going to be announced. Wow. I cannot believe it. Upio, they just announced a remastered version of the game. And with no hype or lead up or telling the fans. You know, my back is killing me from carrying JRPGs that were unheralded from the PlayStation 1 era. I don't know if I can keep doing this. I'm tired, boss. It's crazy. Suikoden 1 and 2, and then we get Saga Frontier 2. That is fucking mental. Do you consider this better than if Silksong being shown? Honestly, for me, yes. Yes. This game was so underappreciated. I know Silksong's going to be played by 5 million people. And I know that Saga Frontier Remastered 2 is going to be hopefully enjoyed by dozens of us. It's crazy. That is wild. That hit me like a bolt of lightning. What other RPGs do you want to be remastered in the future? I mean, wait, if you're going to pick up Suikoden Remastered, do this one, buddy. There you go. Get that version. Max, dude, was speechless for the direct. Was he excited about Saga Frontier 2, or does he even know what that is? I would say, let me think. Vagrant Story's pretty high up there. Parasite Eve, I would like to see back again. Persona 1 and 2 would be nice. Alundra. Xenogears needs a lot of work. Xenogears needs a shit ton of work. Radiata Stories. Tactics got a really good remake already. Parasite Eve would be crazy as a modern game. I think so. And I do think so. Man. All right, here's the thing though, guys. Wow, that was fucking nuts. That Vandal Hearts, well, okay. I love Vandal Hearts. I'm not sure it needs a remake. Wow, dude. That was nuts. All right. All right. Here's what we got. Here's the news I got for you guys. Okay. Oh, we're not going to listen to that one. We're not going to listen to that one. So we're going to save that. Okay. So tomorrow, Legend of Dragoon is very good. It is very, very good. But, you know, Breath of Fire 3 and 4 would be sick as well. So here's the thing. This is our second stream of the day, which is banging. Huge fan of that. We had an Assassin's Creed sponsorship, and I actually liked the game. I don't understand. I haven't looked into the controversies because I don't give a f. But to me, the game seemed pretty good. It felt like an Assassin's Creed, you know, in Japan. And I haven't seen the whole story or played through it all, so maybe I'm missing something. But I enjoyed it. I also liked possibly other controversial games like Neo, where you play as a white samurai. And I don't think it was aggressively mid. I feel like, I mean, maybe, I don't know yet, but it seemed to have all of the things that that would make other games popular. It had a nice leveling system. The graphics were insanely good. I liked the music. The initial hook of the story was not offensively bad. It was good. So I don't know. Maybe something plays out, but I enjoyed it so far. Anyway, I definitely appreciate everybody showing up here today. Thank you. We had a walk and talk in the morning, and we had the Assassin's Creed and the Nintendo Direct tonight. Now tomorrow I am doing a sponsored stream with Mouse and I believe Saikuno, which is a crazy trio. That's a wild mix of talent. So I do hope that you guys are there for that. It looks like a really fun roguelike 3-player shooter hero. I mean, like, it's a bunch of keywords that I like individually that I'm excited to have them all in one bowl. And we're going to try to make it fun. We're going to try to, well, I think the game itself looks like it's going to be fun. I have to do a little bit of it tonight so I can get past the tutorial. And then we're going to jump in and have some cool stuff. I think it's going to be a great experience. And so count on me to bring the average talent level of the team down. And then after that, honestly, it's like really hot tomorrow. It's going to be somewhere in the 80s outside. So I'm going to be checking out Saga Frontier 2 tomorrow. 100%. We're checking it out. I'm not going to promise you a playthrough, but I'll try to at least give you guys a look at what I liked about it. Whoa, what in the hell is that game doing out? That's crazy. Shut up, Pete. That is absolutely nuts. All right, so I'm going to go to bed. Well, actually, no, I'm going to go eat dinner and then do the tutorial of this sponsored game so that I'm ready. That's going to be in 11 hours from now. So I'll get in probably an hour early just to talk to you guys and say what's up and go over some of the kind of really exciting Saga Frontier stuff. I'm going to go like that. It's been a crazy day. You guys have been so supportive. We had the Guilty Gear sponsored stream. We had the Suikoden War Council, the Ardedly quiz night, the walk and talk, the Assassin's Creed, the Nintendo Direct, and we got a bonus stream tomorrow of sponsored nature. So you guys are extremely kind to be here for me and support. Huge shout to T10 Nat and to Rob CD for the raids. That was very, very kind. We're going to go say hi to our bold brother, Alex. And we're going to say Saga Frontier 2 hype. And I got some stats for you guys too. I'll be back soon. He's ending stream. Cancel. We're not going to Alex. Unrated. Sorry, Alex. I was trying to help. We're going to go say hi to Anime Illuminati. We're going to go say hi to Giuna. Anime Illuminati. That's my goat. So we're going to try it again. We're going to go see what soccer's all about. Actually, we're going to go with this one. We're going to say, Sui. There we go. We're going to say Sui. I got to do a collaboration with Anime Illuminati when we did the Hidden Ones stream. I also met him through Kuro Ken, just a really nice guy, a titan of the fighting game community. I just really think he's an awesome dude. Okay, boss, here's some soccer for you. Thanks for the raid, brother. He's just and you're going to like him too. You're going to have a great time meeting him if it's your first time. Here is some stats for you guys for today's stream. We streamed for 4 hours and 4 minutes for stream number 2, an average viewership of 3,200 thanks to some big time raids. We had an average max viewership of 5,300. We had 21,000 viewers unique come in here and talk about Saga Frontier, 146 new followers, and 113 new subscribers. See you guys tomorrow for some epic action with Mouse and then some Saga Frontier 2 hype. And I'll see you guys later. And what's up, Kodokin? How you doing, boss?